shoulder width apart. Relax the shoulders. Gently breathe in and out. And then just very gently turn the waist. Sink the hips. Make sure the head's floating up and the weight is sinking down. And just keep going. And while you're doing this, gently breathe in and gently breathe out, and just create some space in your body. So yeah, we've got the music back. If not, then maybe one day we'll get our tea break back. And keep breathing. So really let your arms relax. Sink the shoulders. Just show you this from the side. So I'm looking forwards. I'm listening behind and above, and just oh, and to remind everyone, including myself, when we're waiting for the Pilates, we can go in the empty court and don't stand behind the badminton people because it will come off their game. So we'll remember that for next week. So just sink the shoulders, sink the hips. Lengthen through the spine, breathe in and breathe out. So notice the contact with the ground. That's it, good. Okay, just gently shake out, relax the hands, and you know, imagine you're 5 years old and you've just been given a rainbow unicorn. So, there we are. Yeah. So, make some more space in the shoulders. Yeah, very good everybody. Now nice and tall, sink the hips, soften in the knees, point your toes forward. Good. And we'll do just very, very gently. Very gently. Yep. So, softly gazing forwards, listening behind. And just let the arms go. Nice and relaxed. So some of the people that come here are on the computer. So, yeah. Yeah, so you can still join in at home and be at the Paradise Centre at the same time. Amazing, isn't it? Now turn the palms up. I mean, this time last year, I've not even heard of Zoom, you know. It's all technology. So, just show you this from the back. Okay, and then from the side, so we're keeping that open feeling in the chest. That's it, very good. Okay, now change. So, show you that from the side. One arm goes in front, and one arm goes behind. Just join in. Just do so. That's perfect. Well done. So, yeah. So, this exercise is a bit tricky, but with time, it gets a bit easier. We just want to breathe in and out to keep everything nice and easy. We've got lots of room. There you go. It's all right, I won't look at anyone. Hang on, let me turn it. There we are. Right, you can all do it. the mic, but it's not working for some reason, so pain. Okay, and change. Oh. So you just let the arms drop. You know, like when you get to the supermarket and they've run out of pasta or something. You know, oh, that's it. Okay, we're all tall through our spines. And we're all breathing. Notice the feeling between the feet and the ground. Oh, my CD stopped playing, never mind. We'll sort it properly next week. Just imagine that. I've got a lovely CD of birdsong and piano and strings. But that's alright. So, relax the palms of your hands. Okay, let's check your posture. So the feet are shoulder width apart, your knees are soft and springy, you're sinking your hips, you're sinking the shoulders, and you're breathing in and breathing out. Notice the head float up, notice the hips and the sitting bones sinking down. Really good contact with your feet and the ground. Now, you're going to be turning the waist, that's this area here. And while we're turning the waist, we're just going to let the arms swing back. So if I just show you that from the diagonal view, we're going like this. That's it. Okay, I want my Paradise Centre students to relax a bit more because the Zoomies are looking more relaxed than you lot. You're showing them all up. Well, it's a bit unfair because they've been training with me since early April, I think, end of March. So that's better, everybody. Okay, they've got better now. breathing in and out. That's it. And we're let go in that shoulder joint, both shoulder joints. You know, just relax. So, okay, and then this one. So, yeah, those of you in the building who weren't here last week, we've got to keep the doors open a bit because of the droplets, so, and the rules. And I want to make sure we can come back next week, and, you know. So, when we're on Zoom, we don't have to worry so much about droplets, but it's all very good. So, keep breathing. Shake out. Right, this time, turn one foot out to somewhere towards the corner. Now, the angle will purely depend on how your leg got put on in the first place, heel and toe. So you're in a, if I show you that from the side, so if you see I've got a orange line there and a red line there, so I'm this side of the orange line, this side of the red line, and then sink the hips, lengthen through the spine, softly gaze forwards, listen, behind and above, and then that's it, nice relaxed with it. Just create some space. Got lots of lovely space. Now this is a very useful exercise for your balance and also for strengthening your leg muscles. And you want to sink the hips, you want to lengthen through the spine. Nice, relaxed. Brilliant. Everyone's doing the 2 meters, which is all good. I mean, this is where we stand normally, isn't it, really? It's no different. Yeah, that's what I thought. Brilliant. We were already safe. Fabulous. Okay. Now, obviously, when you're at home, you can do these 10 minutes each leg, but we will forego that pleasure, change sides. We're all breathing. Now, step forward with the... So I've got my extra bright feet today for the people on the computer. That's it. So when you sink back, you want to keep a slight bend in that front knee, and also I'm tall through the body. So keep a slight bend in the front knee. Gently draw in, bless you. Gently, use your elbow. Gently draw in the toes so that you're holding with your feet as if you're standing on soft sand and you're feeling the sand under your feet. So you want to activate the arches of the foot. Okay, then shake that. Right. Now I've lulled you into a full sense of security. What we're going to do, I'll demonstrate it from the diagonal view. Right. We go into the back leg, we turn 2 times. We go into the front leg, we turn 2 times. So back leg, front leg. Back leg, 1, 2 at the back, 2 at the front. So you're just letting your waist turn, show you that from the side view. Back, front, back, front, back, front. So we're slowly working our way through the 18 step as well, and we're learning the next 6 today. We're reviewing the next 6. Okay, then forwards and back. The first 6 movements, if you send me an email, if you've got such things, I can email you the link that very carefully explains the first 6 moves, and it was a video I done with the Cambridgeshire Deaf Association, and they had a proper like film crew and all that, and it's actually, it's better than my Zoom videos because obviously it was proper cameras and lighting and all that. So the first 6 moves are explained in detail on this video, and if you email me, I will send you the link. So there you go. And the emails is on the posters in the centre. Okay, right. Shake out. So when you change stance, you always want to have your Wu Chi stance, which is this stance, as a theme. So we'll just sink down, feel our feet. And then you also want to feel calm and comfortable. Yeah. And also you're finding that very, very quiet place. So we're operating from this very quiet place that's completely undisturbable. You know, whatever's going on out there, you can just go, oh, yeah. And then, yeah, it's all right. Okay, so turn your other foot out, place your foot forward, heel toe. And we're nice and tall. And then we're going to do the 2 turns. 1, 2, 1, 2. So I've got a new arm exercise that I learned on Monday. Well, 2 new arm exercises. One I learned on Monday. Actually, no, both of them I learned on Monday, but from 2 different teachers. So stay upright and practice your soft, focused gaze. So you're looking forwards, listening behind and above, and you're looking with a relaxed and alert gaze. Okay, then forwards and back. Forwards and back. Swing the arms. Really let go in the shoulders. That's it. Very good, everybody. Oh, it's almost like back to normal. So breathe in and out. Yeah, do tell your friends, not too many though, because we've got to limit numbers, you know. Only ones that you really like. And then, you know, we can fit 2 more there. Okay, shake it out. Right, it's a bit sort of damp, so let's make sure our joints are all right. So check your posture. I'll just point the mic closer to my mouth. Hopefully that will work a bit better. Sink the hips, lengthen through the spine. Your chin is resting on an imaginary ball, so you're softly gazing forwards as you listen behind and above. Okay, shoulders. So we go 1, 2, 3. Good. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Change direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Hands on the chest. Now with this one, when I did this with Eva, she was quite insistent that the elbows were more downwards when you did this bit. So I'll do the same thing. I'll just do what I'm told. 1, 2, and also you've got this spinal thing going on. 3, 4, 5. Keep breathing. Very good. 6, yeah, 7, 8. Okay, and then the other way. 1, that's it. 2, relax the shoulders. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Shake it. Right to the ends of the fingers. Okay, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. So you're engaging the elbows as well. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, so rolling forwards. 5, 6, 7, 8. Rolling back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tall through the body. 5, 6, 7, 8. Over and under. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is the new one. Now, if you don't like spiders, maybe have a 5-legged cat or something, because that'd be more relaxing. But Eva said, imagine a spider, and you go forwards and back, forwards and back. So I'll come a bit closer to the computer. So you're wiggling your fingers like, yeah, good, well done. So do one arm, forwards and back, side, side. There we go. Round and round. Round and round. Up and down. There we go. Now do the other hand so it's not left out. Forwards and back. Side, side. Round and round. Round and round. And then up and down. And then you can also do this. So we just basically invented our own. Maybe it's an octopus. I don't know. They're not scary, are they? And then the other way. Yeah. And don't forget to wiggle your fingers. Wiggle your fingers. There we are. Okay. Right. Next. On the hand. So it's good to concentrate on the hands to get the feeling of sensation right to the ends of the fingers. So we'll do this one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll come a bit closer. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, now try this. Just do that with the hands. Palm up, palm down. Palm up, palm down, palm up, palm down, palm up, palm down, close. Palm up, open. Palm down, close. Palm up, open. Palm down, close. Open, close. Open, close. Open, close. Okay, and then finally, we'll just do 50. When I do this exercise with Barry, he calls it stirring the porridge, because the longer you do it, the thicker it gets. But we'll just do to 50. I'll just demonstrate closer so we're not on the... We're doing this, like that. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and relax. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Imagine doing that for 100. Can you feel it? Amazing. Give your arms a shake. Ugh. Okay, and then the new one from last week, you bring the little finger in, and then you just relax everything and let that. So this is one I did with Corel. We'll see how it's. Oh, that's better. 5, 6, 7, 8. Now try 8 on the other side. 1, 2. Oh, come a bit closer. Sorry, computer people. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then with a little turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you should feel something in the shoulder and also in the waist. 5, 6, 7. Good effort, everyone. 8. And the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Eventually this becomes consecutive, but not this week. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, right, that's warmed us up nicely for Dragon Serves teacups. I will demonstrate one on each side. Demonstration. 1. And 2. Now, if you've not done this before, it's perfectly okay to do a variation or an interpretation of what I'm doing. And as long as you're nice and relaxed, I will be completely fooled. Great. Okay, here we go. 1, we do 10. I'll turn round actually. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So have a relaxation. Oh, they can't see. I've got my flask here, and say I poured some tea into my flask. So the idea with Dragon Serves teacups is you do not spill the tea, yeah? So, see? I've not put water in, those of you on the computer, because that would be tempting fate, wouldn't it? But look, you see, I'm keeping my palm up so I don't spill the, and I'll show you the other side, so I don't spill the tea. So next time you've got a bowl of soup and you're a bit bored and you've got lots of soup left in the pot, you can go, oh, I fancy some soup, and then you just go, you know, put the soup on the table, and then, oh, would you like a bowl? Okay, here we go. And then, there we are. So, things to do, daily life training, when you're at home, and all that. Dragon Serves teacups, we've done that. Oh, doubles. So I will show you doubles once. So we do 5 doubles. It goes 1. There we are. Oh, you've got it already. Okay, we'll carry on. 1, 2, it's all right, I won't look, 3, 4, and 5. Shake out. Okay, a little bit on the legs. We'll do the kicking exercise just to wake our legs up a bit. When I was training online with Barry, he was making us do all sorts of, standing on one leg and going down in the squats and jumping up and down, really getting the legs to work. We'll just be doing a very small one. So you kick forwards, you go out to the corners, you go across to the corners, then you do your hamstrings, and then we tap the sides of the thing, and then it's a bit like if you was passing, not that I've ever really played football, but if you imagine you're passing the football to the person you're passing the football to. Excellent, right. Here we go, and we do 2 lots of 8 each. So tall and relax, and breathe. And begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you can do a baby version as well. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Corners. 1, 2, and look with your eyes. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2. Now nice and tall. Imagine we're on the chorus line. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Very nice, everyone. Hamstrings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And again, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Tap the sides of the ankles. This one's a bit tricky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good effort. 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Nice, relaxed. And then pass the football forwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And 2, 3. Very good. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Oh. Hands on the hips, circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other way. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring the feet together, tall through the body, hands on the knees, and then circle the knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And the other way. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Little shake out. Okay, just rub the hands together and very gently tap around your cheeks. Come a bit closer so that computer people can see. Yep, that's it. And then the side of the head, so where that area, side of the head, and then the forehead, start from the top of the middle and work your way out to the sides and down. So we're smoothing it out. So you'll all look, when you all come, no one will recognise you in the supermarket because your foreheads will be smoother. And keep breathing. And then very, very gently on the hair, gently on the back of the neck, and you can just rub on the neck. Oh, what a relief. Great. Give yourself a nice massage, so tap in, rub in, little massages. And then fairy footsteps around the ears, around your ears and around your cheeks. Imagine little, Yeah, my nieces are into unicorns and fairies at the moment. Very strange. So you can just imagine the fairy. Okay, and then relax the shoulders. Check your posture. Now we're going to pick a shoulder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll do 8. Next to 1 foot. So we go down the inside of the arm and up the outside of the arm. That's it. And you can do rubbing. You know, that, if you don't want to tap, that's fine. Chinese self massage. There we go. Right, do the other arm so it's not left out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, then either side of the spine, in parallel lines, radiating outwards. And then you can also rub back. Oh, lovely. Do a little bit of a bounce. That's it. Very good. And round the hips, down the outsides of the legs, and up the insides of the legs. Okay, and then Barry's one goes 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, and 4. 2, 3, 4, and then give your knees a rub. Oh, well that's nice. Yeah, fabulous. Okay, and then another one from Eva. You go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 2, 3. This is good for your brain. 4, 5, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 3, 4, 5. Great, so that's a coordination exercise that Eva teaches, and so do I. Okay, I think we're all right. Let's do the first 2 movements from the 18 set, just to get us in the mood, and then we'll have a look at movements 7, 8, 9, and 10 today. So we're not overdoing it, we're just very, very slowly adding. Oh yeah, do grab some water. Yeah, water break, well remembered. There it is. Water break if you need some. Try not to spill it on the floor. Thanks, Jeremy. And yeah, we'll just to get the arms nice and soft. And then we'll do the first 2 movements, and then we'll skip onto movements 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, so let's breathe in. Oh. It's all right. Just have to, yeah, because I've got to stay in front of the screen. So breathe in. Breathe in. It's like an airport, isn't it? And so this is the first movement which we were looking at in closer detail last week. Raising arms. Actually, we'll do the first 6 because we just to kind of keep them fresh. So, okay, then open the chest. So go up, open, back. So, in reality, this class, because of the Pilates before, starts at 10:05, or thereabouts, because of the COVID. So, you know. So we just feel gentle. I'll show you from the diagonal. Feel a gentle opening in the. That's it. We're sinking down. We're breathing. Okay, one more of these. Okay, check the posture, and we'll do wave the rainbow, or dance the rainbow. So you bring your hand over the top like that, you bring your other hand there, and we'll just do a few of these. Dance the rainbow. Oh, that looks beautiful. You're really quiet now the badminton has stopped, isn't it? I have to ask him back. One more time each side. And then relax the shoulders. Part the clouds. We'll do the mic version, so you cross the hands and come up. So the idea is you're parting the clouds in the mind to allow for clearer thought. So it makes you more brainy, yeah? Good. I should have measured everybody's IQ when we arrived, and then I'm sure after this exercise it had gone up a bit. So, there we go. Now sink your hips more and lengthen through the spine. You want to feel very tall, nice and relaxed. One more time. Okay, this next one, just do what you can. I'll do it from the back. Rolling arms on the side. So don't worry if you're doing a variation. New word I learned during the pandemic, when Eva's teaching, she goes, I see you are all doing the variation. I'm like, I feel so much better though. Rather, that was rubbish, it's like, you're interpreting. Oh, I'm interpreting. Oh, that's all right then. I can just relax. One more time each side. That's beautiful. Yeah, and on the computer too. Fabulous. You all look fab. Okay, right, we'll move on. And then I'll just demonstrate this one just to remind people. So we're rowing the boat to the middle of the lake. We're lengthening through our spine. You sink down and then float up through the head. So I'll just show you another one. And then we'll join in. Diagonal view. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then one more time, just to kind of find. Fab. Okay, let's have a look at the next movement, which is called bouncing a ball up in front of the shoulder. So, I'll come a little bit closer for that. So I transfer my weight, I press down with one hand, I float up with the other. And what we'll do is we'll do it together and then we'll break it into bits. So if you see it from the back, I'm going to the opposite corner. So my weight's on my left foot, I'm turning to the left, but my right hand is up. Then I sink down, and then up. So we'll just do this, just to kind of get it. And notice what I'm doing with my heel. The heel is coming off of the floor. And you want to have that soft, focused gaze, as if you're like on the prow of a ship, not a cruise ship, and you're looking across the water, wondering whether you're going to ever get off. Anyway, and then, but you're looking across like on a beautiful valley or a vista or something. That's it. Okay, let's just relax a sec and have a look. We'll come back to that in a minute. We'll just let that cook. So, new exercise number 2. So what you do is you imagine a big marble ball, both sides of you, like the ones what are on that roundabout in Newmarket, but imagine they're like 3 times bigger and possibly, you know, maybe made out of marble and nicer than those monstrosities. But anyway, big marble ball, and you just rest your hands at the side of the ball and sink down. And just while you're resting your hands on the imaginary ball, create some space in your shoulders. Make sure your chin is resting on the small ball. You're softly gazing forwards, you're listening behind and above. And sink down. Just own your space and feel comfortable owning your space. Very good. And then we just go behind the ball and in front. So we're just doing this. So you can feel your shoulder joint working. I'll show you that from the diagonal view. So as you go back, the chest is opening out to the side and the back is almost closing. You're closing between the shoulder blades. As you turn, the chest is closing and the back is open. If that doesn't mean anything to you, just forget what I said. It's fine. This is recording, but I'll still share. Yeah, I was at a seminar that Carell was teaching, one of my main teachers, and Eva, his wife, was there. And Carell was going on and on about something that was very, very complicated. It sounded really deep and intense and useful. And it completely went over my head. It went through that ear and out, and the tumbleweeds went the other direction. And then I went up to Eva and said, Eva, and she goes, yes. I said, what was Carell talking about, please? And she said, I do not know, I was not listening. So, you know, yeah, just relax. There we go. Okay, so we'll let that cook for a bit. Now, we've got a ball here, and we've got a ball here. So now, go round the small ball, float up, and it's like you're holding up a nice peach for your friends. Or, can we do that anyway? Anyway, turn that down, and then float down, and you want to feel it right to the ends of the finger. And you can put your hand on the shoulder so you can feel what's happening in your, you want to soften the upper trapezius muscles, you want to soften round, and we're just doing this. And then we go down, and yeah, I'll show that from the side. So again, nice, soft, focused gaze. There we go. And extend the arm out a little, but still keep a slight curve to the arm. To make sure you're nice, relaxing that shoulder, sinking the hips. You'll breathe in, and you're very good. Look at that, fabulous. Yeah, well done for all making it here, by the way. There's been a lot of doom and gloom in the news, so thanks. Okay, let that rest and cook. So we'll put a ball this side and up here. So tall through the spine. So you want to feel the ground under your feet. You want to be aware of your breathing. So as you're breathing, you notice the breath as it goes in, and you notice the breath as it comes out. You're feeling very present and centered. I'll relax the elbow. Yeah, sorry, I forgot about that bit. So you can just, lovely. Okay, now this is where movements that use both sides, both hands, what that does is that exercises both hemispheres in your brain, and it makes connections in the brain so that you get the connections with the synapses and things. And what that does it helps improve your cognitive function, and it also, because of, and it also helps improve your balance. So there you go. So what we're going to do now is like this. Then they turn together, and then they come down. Now make it very soft and relaxed, and the arms are just floating. You want to relax the elbow and feel that you've got lots of room in the joints. That's it. Show you that from the diagonal view. So they're travelling at the same speed, yeah? Now really relax. Make it soft, but awareness to the ends of the fingertips. Lovely. So you can see why we did all those hand exercises earlier. I think we've... By George, they've got it. Yeah. Okay, that was so good, we'll just let that cook. Right, the next component, we just practice transferring our weight from foot to foot. So 60, 40, sink the hip, lengthen through the spine. So really own your space. So next time you're, wandering around Ely or the town you live in, you just, and nice and relaxed, no hurry, no hurry. Yeah, that's good. Okay, relax the hips more, lengthen through the spine more, and relax the shoulders more. And just create some space in all your joints. Okay, now transfer the weight, turn and look through the corner, and then just allow your heel to come off of the floor. Put the foot down, transfer the weight, turn, and we're breathing. And we're sinking. And looking through the corner, nice and easy. Right, and then this, if by magic, now see how it, oh, look at that. Wow. You could all be in the display team right now. Fabulous. I'll have to film this and send it to Barry. We love that. There we go. So you're tuning into this very still, quiet place. Nice and relaxed. Yeah. Light, floating arms. And solid and strong in the legs. Yeah. That's it. Okay, then one more each side. Right, so it's exactly the same with the next movement. So we'll just do two extra movements today, so we're not, pushing it too much. So you're sinking down. It's the same body movement. You start holding the ball. You start in Cheng Bao, and you turn the palms out. If I show you from the side, go like this, and then. I call it the B-movie extra move. Oh no, there's Godzilla, yeah? Well done, brilliant, right, but more relaxed. This is called looking at the moon. So next time there's a big moon, do this. And then I've actually done it for experimentation purposes, and I thought, does this actually work? And then I had this lovely moon framed between my hands, and it really does work. Okay, we're breathing. One more time each side. That was great. Really good. We've got the arms nice and relaxed. Have a little shake out. Okay, let's do all 8 of those moves as a little sequence, and then we'll have a look at a walking exercise, and then we can either leave or drink water. We can't have tea, but never mind. Unless you bring your own, then you can. Okay, so just before we start, let's go back to this one. So just make sure the waist is engaged and working. We're breathing, we're relaxed. Nice. Yeah, much better, everybody. Okay, shake out. So, we'll do the last move, Sao as well at the end. So this is the end move, and we do 3 of these. We'll just practice this now, just to make sure we're in the... Yeah. Yeah, I think we've got that. Brilliant. Okay, fab. Let's go through. We'll do nine of the moves. So nice and tall. Sink. Relax. Lengthen. Breathing. Noticing the sounds you can hear. And begin. So we'll do 5 of each unless I lose count. Soften the palms. That's it. Nice and tall. Nice and relaxed. So you want to cultivate this feeling of inner serenity. Yeah. And one more time. And change. Open the chest. Relax the hands, nice and tall. One more time. Dance the rainbow. Look back a bit, so running out the screen. That's it. So you stay upright. One more each side. Part the clouds, just separate the clouds. Keep a rounded shape in the arms, nice, very nice. Tall through the spine, you've got lots of room. Circling palms. Good. All through the spine. Relax the shoulders. One more each side. Rowing the boat to the middle of the lake. So this is like a gondola boat than like a boat, like the Cambridge boat race boat. So you can imagine ancient China with a guy in a big straw hat and he's pushing his oar forward to get to the middle of the lake. Okay, one more time, that's great. And then bouncing the ball up in front of the shoulder and begin. Nice and smooth. One more each side. Hold the ball, sink down and looking at the moon. So nice, serene, soft gaze. Relax the shoulders. One more each side. Very nice. Bring the hands down, check the posture. 3 sao go. Sink the hips. And one more time. A little shake out. Okay, for the last, 2 minutes, due to popular request, why take off this fruit? I'll demonstrate it, and then basically if you just kind of go forward and then make sure you're keeping your 2 metre things, and those of you on the computer, make sure you're 2 metres apart in different towns. Excellent. So, demonstration. Demonstration. We go 1, 2, 3. We'll be doing this every week for a bit, so if you haven't quite got it this week, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, let's join in. Just join in. Don't worry about, just do your variations if you haven't quite got it. That's good. Okay, now display team, everybody. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then once more with feeling 3. We'll do more next week where I'll try and talk less. 4, 5, 6, 7. Right, that was wonderful. Right, we'll stop there. That was almost perfect. Everyone in Ely and everyone on all the Zoomies. So, breathe in, breathe out. Stroking the back. So it's a chi calming exercise of balancing the chi. And then embrace the tiger, return to the mountain. I'll get close to that. So you're embracing your vibrant energy and you're returning to your quiet, resilient, calm place of strength. Relax the elbows. And then just let the arms go. If you've got specs, just put them on your front of your shirt so they're out of the way. I hope everyone's hand gelled. Rub your hands together and polishing the face. So avoid the mouth and nose, those of you that are in the building, and the ears. Okay, rub the hands together and give the roll back and go. Oh, lovely. Okay, and then we'll do another couple of rounds of Embrace Tiger. And then make a fist with the right hand. Bring your left hand over the top. Bring your feet together and back. Great, well done everyone.